Hello, welcome to another video. This one's all about the legs and the bum, so if you want to get started, come to line on the mat. Keep the knees bent, lying flat, heels in line with the hips. We'll start with a leg circle, so we're going to straighten the right leg up to the ceiling, pointing the toes. Keep the abs pulled in, keep the hips level. We'll just draw a small circle, about the size of a football one way, with the leg 8 times. Start to warm up the hips. 2 more. Last one. And then we go back the opposite way. That's 3 and 2, 1, and relax, then bend the knee, put the foot down and change legs. Straighten the leg up, abs pulled in, hips level, 8 one way. That's 4, 3, 2, that's 1, and back the opposite way. There's no rush, take your time. That's 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's bend the knee, put the foot down. Okay, this time straighten the left leg down, lift the right foot, knee bent. Lift the head and shoulders, the left hand just below the knee, right hand just above the ankle. Left foot lifts to right 45 degrees, and we pull the right knee in, and we change slowly, alternating hands and legs. Eight on each leg. That's 8 more. And 7. Slight squeeze each time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So pull both knees in, catch your breath. And this time left leg out straight again, right foot straightens up, hold behind the leg, either behind the hamstring or the calf if you can reach. Left foot comes up to 45 degrees. Flex the foot, take a breath in, squeeze in twice, breathe out, change legs. So a slight pause. You're going to feel it on the abs. It's stretching down the back of the leg too. Again, 8 in each leg. That's 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pull both knees in. Then, feet back on the floor again, knees bent, heels in line with the hips. We're going to spine curl up, so bring the heels as close to the bum as we can. Take a breath in, squeeze from the glutes, curl the tailbone under, so lifting the hips, and slowly peel the spine up one part at a time. Keep squeezing the glutes, pushing the hips up. Coming onto the shoulders, lifting the chest, and reverse back down. And 2 more, squeeze lifting up. Slight pause at the top. And out, back down. Again, squeeze, lift up. And out, down. Okay, this time we're going to lift up, we're going to stay at the top. Then keeping the hips level, we're going to lift the right foot, straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Flex the foot at the top, take a breath in, lower the leg down, just past the bent knee. Then point the toes, breathe out, straighten back up. 8 of these, 7 more. Point up. 6. Keep squeezing the glutes, keep the hips up. 5. Hold it at the top. If you want to make it a bit harder, come onto the toes of the left foot, so we're lifting the heel. Go 4 more. Keep the heel down if you want to. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. And put the heel down, bend the knee, put the foot down. Take a rest if you need to, or change legs. Keep the hips up, foot flexed. Breathe in, lower down. Out, point back up. 7, 6, 5. Hold it at the top, lift the heel of the right foot, go onto the toes, 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold the foot at the top, put the heel down, bend the knee, put the foot down, then slowly roll back down. This time straighten both feet up, hold behind the legs, gently pull them towards you. You get a nice switch on the back of the leg. And then from there we're going to turn onto one side, legs out straight, then either prop yourself up on the bottom arm, or lying flat if you prefer, top hand twisting in front to keep balance, or on the hip if you can hold yourself up. One hip on top of the other, legs out straight in line with the body, toes flexed. And what we're going to do, we're going to lift the top foot just to your hip height to begin with. You get a slight squeeze on the outer thigh. Holding it there, we're going to lift it up a bit higher and then relax down. We've got 8 in total, so 7 more. Lift up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3 more. Start to feel that squeeze on the outside. 2, last one, keep the foot raised. This time point the toes away from you. You're going to bring the foot forwards in front of the bottom leg, keeping the hips level still. You're going to tap the toe down and then lift it up, circle it behind the bottom leg. And 7, 6, 5. Try to keep your balance, put the hand down if you need to. And 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Then back to the middle, keep the foot raised. Last one, keep the toes pointed. We're going to circle the leg one way for 8, 7, again about football size, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. About the opposite way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the foot, relax down. Good work. Bring the heel to the bum. Try and keep the knees together, pressing the hips forwards if you can, stretching down the front of the leg. And then just give the leg a bit of a shake, then change sides. We'll do the same opposite leg. So again, either on the propped up on the arm or lying flat if you prefer. Top hand in front or on the hip. Legs in line with the body. Toes brought up towards you so the feet are flexed. Lift the top foot to your hip height. Lift up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2, 1. Keep the foot raised. Bring the foot forward, point the toes. Tap down and behind. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Back to the middle, keep the foot raised, point the toes. Circle one way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back the opposite way, last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, good work. You're going to heel to the bum again, give the leg a bit of a stretch. And then from there, roll back onto your back. Again, stretch the leg. So lifting the right leg, hold behind the leg, and just slowly point and flex the toes and the foot. You feel a slight stretch down the back of the leg. And 10 in total. Then from there, just keep the foot raised, bend the knees, circle the ankle one way. And back the opposite. You can rest your head down if you need to. And then scrunch your toes up and press the foot wide. Once more. And the same on the opposite leg. Lift it up straight, point and flex the toes. Nice and steady. 2 more. And last one each way. And then bend the knee, circle the ankle. And back the opposite way. And then scrunch your toes up, press the foot wide. And relaxing. Keep that knee bent, just lower the foot onto the floor. Cross the right ankle over that knee. And just gently press the right knee away. So open up the hip flexor. Nice piriformis stretch as well into the glute. If you want to go a bit further, lift the foot. And if you can, thread the hands behind the left leg. Gently pull it towards you. And then change legs. So ankle over the knee, press the knee away, lift the foot, gently pull the leg in. And then both legs up straight, turn over onto your front. We've got 3 more to do. Nearly there. Bring the feet and knees together, rest your head on your hands. And then what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze from the thighs, pull the legs up as much as we can. So almost like coming onto the hip bones. And then lower down. 5 more of those. So squeeze, lift up. And relax down. And 4. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Then this time we're going to squeeze, lifting them up again, keep them up. We're going to keep the feet up and down so they alternate. And stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, relax down. The last one, we're going to come onto all 4, so on hands and knees. Make sure the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. The back's level. We're going to start straightening one leg back. Flex the foot so you point the toes down towards the mat. Start with the foot hip level. You're going to lower the leg down, tap the toe to the mat, squeeze, lifting the leg back up. 7 more. So lower down, tap, squeeze. 6, 5, 4 more, 3, Last 2. Last 1. And back, bring the knee back to the middle. Turn the opposite leg. Let's straighten it back. Point the toes down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's 3, 2. Last 1. And let's bring the knee back down. It's a nice little stretch to finish. So we're going to point the leg back again. Stay on the toes this time. And gently lower the weight backwards. So you feel a stretch on the back of the leg into the calf as well. And then knee back to the middle. Same the opposite leg. So straighten the legs, stay on the toes. Gently press the heel back. And hold. And knee back to the middle. And just to finish, bring the toes together. Bring the knees about as wide as the mat. Sit back into the child's pose, stretching the arms forwards. That's a nice little way to end. Walking the hands in, then lifting the head. And well done for another video, guys. Very well done. Thank you for coming.